welcome or welcome back to Life on the French. Today we are going to be painting some pumpkins because it's the month of Halloween, which means it's time for lots of Halloween themed videos. So here we are. We just went to the orchard, so pumpkins. So we have our plates to protect the table. We have napkins to protect ourselves. And we have water for our paint. This paint is from, I think, 3 years ago that we've been using. We only use it to paint pumpkins. That's why I bought this paint. It might be 4 years old, actually.
I think it's 4 years old.
I think it is 4 years old. So I don't know if it's gonna work as well, but it worked last year. So there's that. Also, before we get started, I wanted to point out my shirt, which I'm very excited about. I'll stand.
No, don't stand. What?
Just right here, so you can see the whole thing. Okay. So yeah, so it's a Hocus Pocus shirt. Hocus Pocus is like my favorite Halloween movie. So I got me and my sisters all Hocus Pocus shirts. I have 2 sisters, so we're like the Sanderson sisters. It's cool. It's whatever. But anyhow, it's on Amazon. Not sponsored, but I just really like this shirt, and there's a bunch of them on there if you are a Hocus Pocus fanatic like me. So, what are you going to be painting for your pumpkin? Do you know?
No. Do you?
I have an idea. I'm thinking of doing, this is not original, I looked up a bunch of ideas. I'm thinking of doing Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc.
Okay. There's no white.
This is like a...
It's a yellow.
It's just for the eye.
We're going to get an affected eye.
Okay, but it's Halloween.
Sure, okay.
So I was thinking green all over.
Okay, that's a lot of commitment.
With an eye.
Yeah.
And then he has a blue eye and then black for the pupil.
Okay.
I wasn't going to try and do a mouth.
Okay. So it just has one big eye.
One big eye.
Okay.
But now you got me all worried because I really thought this was white and it's not.
How did you think that was white?
It's dark in our apartment.
The white looks yellow.
People who have apartments with no overhead lighting will understand the struggle that comes with not being able to see in the dark. Okay? So now I gotta rethink. What is your idea? You don't have an idea?
No, I don't have an idea. Like some bug theme. Yeah.
I could do Sully. Like blue with purple spots.
With the whole pumpkin?
Yeah, like blue but purple spots.
So it's just like a Disney-fied pumpkin.
But then I would have like maybe the face.
Sully's face would still need white.
Right.
So the Disney-fied like, that makes sense to me, to just have his fur.
But it's round. Like, this is like the perfect size for a Mike Wazowski pumpkin.
Right.
I'm gonna make the Mike Wazowski. And if it has an infected eye, I'm gonna roll with it and put in like blood-stained, like, you know, like when your eyes are bloodshot, like blood lines.
Right.
So it's like intentional. Like a drugged up Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So here we go. I should start with the eye, shouldn't I?
I don't know.
I think so. So then I don't want to paint over the...
You're going to need a big brush.
Yeah, I'll need this brush first. It's going to require a lot of layers. This yellow is almost see-through.
Yeah, I'm really globbing it on. Trying to make these bumblebees.
Do you already get paint on yourself?
I don't know. It definitely ripped, but I don't know where it landed. But it's washable paint, right?
Yes, it is. Not sponsored, but Crayola.
Okay, well, it's somewhere.
Okay, I gotta let the green dry for a bit before I do another layer. Smooth it out.
I got black on my pants.
Oh no!
Hopefully it washes out.
This is blue. You have black?
Black skin. Yeah, you got a lot of green on there. I want paint to dry.
Yours is cute.
Right. Turn it out real nice. Every pumpkin needs a face, so now mine has one. He's right up there.
Aww, that's cute.
He's happy to be hanging out with the bees.
Does mine need a mouth?
Yeah, I think it does.
Did I just do a little one?
Yeah,
How big is Mike Wazowski's mouth?
I think it's pretty big. That would have been a joke in the movie. You know? Oh, tell me how big my mouth is.
We haven't seen Monster yet.
Doesn't he, like, put things in his mouth?
This pumpkin has a very large mouth.
Yeah. And teeth.
I don't have the ability to do teeth. Let's look at Mike Wazowski. I'll add mouth. But I'm not gonna do teeth. Because they'd be yellow. And I can't put yellow over green.
Why?
Well, green. My base is green.
Yeah, but you would paint the whole mouth black. And then you would add the yellow on top.
No, you wouldn't.
For teeth, yeah.
No, you would leave space where you want to have the white.
Maybe, I don't think so.
Regardless, I'm just doing a black mouth. He now has a mouth.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that looks very Mike Wazowski-esque.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah,
That's right. I just have to smooth out the texture of the green.
I don't think so. Why didn't you smooth it out?
Because he's not bumpy. He's like not furry. He's just a green circle. Canonically. And I feel like my pumpkin should be canonically accurate.
Right, says the yellow eye and...
I didn't have white. And I thought it was white when I made this plan.
I don't remember the part in Monsters, Inc. when he does drugs.
He's just tired. Okay? We all are tired sometimes.
There is a part in the movie where he gets poked in the eye. And doesn't his eye become like pink or something?
Dude, I don't win. Have we watched the same movie?
He definitely gets poked in the eye. You don't make an eye monster and not poke him in the eye.
So you're just basing this off of assumptions about what the movie has done. Have you seen the movie?
Right, yeah.
No, have you seen it?
No. Yeah.
No, you haven't. Stan has not seen. Let's play a game while we wait for my paint to dry of movies that you haven't seen. Okay?
Sleeping Beauty? No clue. No.
Have you seen Twitches?
No.
Have you seen The Little Vampire? That's technically not a Disney movie, but
No.
it's a great little kids Halloween film.
Nope.
Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Classic. Do you think it's dry enough? No, it's not dry enough. I just touched it and got paint on my finger.
I really think you should just leave it.
Just leave it?
Because if you start like painting over, you'll move it over.
So I didn't get paint on myself at all while painting. I went to move my plate, which has paint on the edges.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is why we have the napkins.
I use my fingers as tools. So I have paint all over them.
So yours was like a finger painting.
Yeah, a little bit, sometimes.
Okay, final reveals
Okay.
for our pumpkins of 20... What year is it? Is it 2021 still?
I think so. Ooh, 2022 is coming around. That's a lot of twos.
2022?
It's the most twos we'll see in a year, unless we live
For 200 years?
a few hundred years. Yeah.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping. Yep.
Okay, reveal your pumpkin first.
Okay, so here's my pumpkin. I don't know if you guys can see it, but here we go. So he's got bumblebees hanging out and flowers on the bottom and all the way around. And then there's a little bumblebee on the stalk. So there he is. Happy pumpkin to be hanging out with his friends.
It just told me that. Mine is Mike Wazowski.
Green 360.
I think it worked. It was fairly simple. I'm pretty impressed that I only needed 2 layers to achieve this level of green.
The green is good. I guess we'll see them again next year.
The paints?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
thanks.
lasted again, so 2022. Check back in and see if the paints are still going. They don't have like an expiration date, so who knows. Anyhow, this was just a fun video to get in the Halloween spirit, so happy early Halloween, happy October. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more of our content, click subscribe, ding the bell button to know when we post. Most importantly, I hope you have a great day. Bye!
Bye!